Welcome back to the shop. I'm Greg from Masterson's Car Care, and check out this new motorcycle that our camera guy Giuseppe just came to work with. Now this thing is amazing. Check this out. This is a beautiful MV Agusta F3 800.
MV Agusta, 3 pistoni, bella.
Now this thing really is an amazing machine. He picked this up used, but it's new to him. So we're gonna do a few things to make sure that this motorcycle stays looking good. Now we're gonna give it a full wipe down and give it a nice coat of wax so Giuseppe can make sure that he looks great when he's riding down the road. Now to do this today, we're gonna be using our Masterson's detail spray. This is a full synthetic detail spray designed to clean any vehicle. This works on cars, trucks, RVs. It also works on motorcycles as well. This is my favorite thing to use on my personal motorcycles. So I told Giuseppe that we're gonna clean his motorcycle the right way using the Masterson's detail spray. Now, just like any new vehicle, you want to make sure it's protected, and that's when we're going to use the Masterson's original Carnuba Wax. Now, on a beautiful Italian crotch rocket just like this, we're going to go ahead and make sure that we put down a nice coat of the Masterson's Carnuba Wax so this beautiful machine stays looking good. Now, this is an amazing motorcycle. It has the coolest Cyclops front headlight. It has a beautiful red and silver paint scheme. Plus, if you guys are out there have ridden any motorcycles, this thing is super skinny. When you sit on it, it feels thinner than a Triumph Daytona 675. So if you've ever ridden a Triumph, you know how skinny that is. This motorcycle feels exactly like that. When you sit on it, it feels tiny. Now we're gonna give this a full clean down using the detail spray, and then we're gonna go ahead and coat it using the Masterson's original Carnuba Wax. Now I have some microfiber towels up here that I'm gonna be using. We're gonna be using one of our silk lined 16 by 24 Superior microfiber towels. This is gonna be great for detailing the motorcycle. I'm gonna use the soft plush side to wipe down all the dust and the dirt off the motorcycle, and then I'm going to use the short nap side on the other side to buff off the wax from the surface. Now this motorcycle already feels smooth. It's garage kept. It doesn't need any clay bar. So let's move right on to cleaning it up using the Masterson's detail spray. Now let's shake up our detail spray. It's already on. And I'm going to spray down the motorcycle. Let's just spray down everything. Now Masterson's detail spray is full synthetic, so it's going to work on all surfaces. So you notice I sprayed on the fairings, I sprayed on the tank, I can also spray it on the seat. I'm also spraying on the exhaust and all the lower panels and even the engine. And then I'm going to work my way from the top all the way down. Now this MV Agusta is incredible. Now Giuseppe actually has another MV Agusta. He has an F1, and that's a beautiful bike as well. But this is a great bike that's super small and it looks amazing. Plus the 3-cylinder engine sounds incredibly wicked. So hopefully Giuseppe will let me take this bad boy for a ride sometime, because this thing is great. Now I noticed right here there's some scratches on the motorcycle. That's sometimes what happens when you pick up a used motorcycle or used car. There's going to be damage, but we're not going to worry about that. We want to protect the motorcycle and protect what it has. So if you have a vehicle and it has some damage on it, don't worry. That's part of riding. That's part of the life of your vehicle. But you can make sure that you protect the rest of the vehicle and the rest of the motorcycle. Now already, look at the way we've cleaned up the motorcycle. The Masterson's detail spray has really brought out a brilliant shine. And this is full synthetic detail spray, so this feels super thick. And it's designed to pull off dirt and dust and fingerprints. There we go. Look at how it made the frame. The frame is a nice, beautiful powder-coated frame, and it gave it a nice, beautiful gloss. Before, it didn't look very well. It looked a little bit dull. Check out this back fender right here. This is an area that gets real dirty. I'm going to spray it with the Masterson's detail spray. I'm going to take my microfiber towel, come deep in here, guys, and check out how the Masterson's detail spray just pulls off all the dirt right in there. That's just great. Now look at that. Look at that beautiful red paint. This is a beautiful bike. And Giuseppe made a great choice on this. Now let's move to the front. I'm going to make sure I clean the front as well. Spray down the front. Now, the cool thing about the Masterson's detail spray is it works on all surfaces. So it's going to work on paint, glass, carbon fiber, fiberglass. It's going to work on the plastic headlight, the plastic windscreen, but it's also going to work on the painted surfaces. It's going to work on this plastic mirror and turn signal. It's going to work on all areas. And this is where it gets even better. Down here, this is like a textured plastic front fender. Well, guess what? Masterson's detail spray, it works on that too. Like I said, we're not giving this a full detail today. We're just making sure that Peppy is ready for the weekend and is going to have a great looking motorcycle as he's rolling down the road. There we go. That looks great. Now, if you want to use this on the wheels, you can use this on the wheels too. The back wheel isn't that dirty, but we'll give it a nice wipe down as well. Look at this, there we go. Just pull out all the dirt. Look how good of a job the Masterson's detail spray pulls off all that nasty dirt. We're getting all that off there. Now this has big Brembo brakes, so you're gonna wanna make sure that you clean off all the brake dust from the wheel to make sure that it stays looking good. There we go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and run to the other side of the bike, and I'm gonna get the other side clean, and then we're gonna bust out the Masterson's original Carnuba wax and give it a nice coat of wax. So we'll see you guys in a moment. So now we got the MV Agusta looking great and clean from any dirt and debris from using the Masterson's detail spray. Now we're gonna go ahead and give it a nice coat of wax to make sure that this beautiful red Italian rocket looks great when it's rolling down the road. And we're gonna use the Masterson's original Carnuba wax. Now the owner of this motorcycle, Giuseppe, really likes a deep red look on all of his motorcycles. He has this motorcycle, he has a Ducati, he also has another MV Agusta, and he really likes to have a nice bright red look on all the bikes. So we're gonna use the Masterson's original Carnuba wax to get that look. We're also going to use a Masterson's microfiber applicator pad to spread the wax on the bike and make sure we get a nice even coat. Now to use Masterson's original Carnuba wax, go ahead and shake it up, and then we're just going to put 3 lines right on the applicator pad. Now this is an all-natural Brazilian Carnuba wax. It's designed to spread on any vehicle and works on all colors. So let's spread it on the vehicle, and look at that nice beautiful yellow Brazilian Carnuba. Now I like using this on motorcycles because Masterson's original Carnuba wax is never going to dry white or create any residue. So that means I can spread it on the silver. I can also spread it on this beautiful frame. That's what's so cool, guys. Check this out. This beautiful frame down here is just red and painted, and we can go ahead and spread it on there as well. Check it out. I'm going to work down here. I'm going to work on the silver and just work my way from the top to the bottom. And those 3 little stripes pretty much waxed this whole motorcycle. With our Masterson's original Carnuba wax, less is more. So you want to just get a nice thin coat on the motorcycle to make sure that it looks the best. Let's move over here to the front real quick. I'm going to take 3 more lines. There we go. And I'm going to spread it here, I'm going to spread it over here, and then let's just work it into the paintwork. Remember, a nice thin coat will do it. And if you happen to get a little bit of wax on your black trim, don't worry about it. Masterson's original Carnuba wax never dries white, so I'm going to make sure that it always gives a beautiful rich look. There we go. I'm going to go run to the other side of this bike, finish the waxing, and then we're going to buff it off. So now I finished waxing the whole bike with the Masterson's original Carnuba wax, give it a nice even coat. Now we don't have to have any dry time with the Masterson's original Carnuba wax, we just need to go ahead and buff it off. So I'm gonna set it down, I'm gonna set down my applicator pad, and then I'm gonna take my microfiber towel. This is the other side of our Superior Silkline microfiber towel, and this is the short nap side, and that way I can easily buff off the Masterson's original Carnuba wax. And we're gonna expose a beautiful, brilliant shine. Check this out, guys. Wow, it's just so good looking. I love seeing this beautiful craftsmanship on this Italian machine, especially when you get it clean like this and you get a nice coat of wax on there. I mean, even the MV Agusta logo right here is underneath clear coat. Just an amazing machine. So let's buff it all off. Remember to go up here and get the tail. And we're gonna move right over here to the front and start buffing off this wax. Now the cool thing about Masterson's original Carnuba wax is you don't have to let it dry. You immediately can go ahead and buff it off, and it's gonna be easy to remove every single time. So I'm really satisfied with the results that we're getting on this bike. Especially since this bike was picked up used. You know, who knows where the owner kept it? Who knows what happened in its life, but now it's gonna have a great life with the new owner, and it's gonna stay protected using the Masterson's detailing products. There we go. Let's go to the front over here and finish cleaning this. Look how easy this removes. No hard work, no effort. It removes easy every time. Here we go. So easy, so fast. This is great. You can wax a whole motorcycle in under 10 minutes. You can wax a whole vehicle in under 15 minutes. It's an easy process. So if you want to wash and wax your vehicle so fast, you can easily get the job done and make sure you get the right results using the Masterson's products. Boom, so there we go. We're nice and finished with this quick MV Agusta detail. Now, if you have any motorcycle like a MV Agusta, a Ducati, a KTM, a Yamaha or Honda, this is a great way to get your bike looking great. Now, the owner, Giuseppe, just picked this up. It was a little bit dirty, and now it really does look amazing. It's rich, it's protected, it looks great, and you know you can go ride this anywhere and it's protected against environmental contamination, water spots, and it's gonna stay looking good for years. Now, if you wanna pick up the Masterson's detail spray, the full synthetic formula, or the Masterson's original Carnuba wax, the all-natural Brazilian Carnuba formula, hop over to our website, mastersonswax.com, where you pick up everything you need to get your car looking great. Now, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to click that subscribe button and check out all the other videos we got right here on our channel, including tips and tricks from the pros and full-on detailing tutorials to show you how to get your car looking great. Now, we're gonna get this motorcycle put away and make sure that it's ready for the road. But hopefully we'll see you next time. And always remember, have fun, stay clean, and keep on detailing.